Hello, everybody. I'm your host, Eric Bird, here at StopStrugglingNow.com. And today we're going to talk about business credit once again, ladies and gentlemen, but not the traditional way. We're going to talk about the SBA, EIDL, the PPP a little bit, and investing and getting business loans from your asset-based lending. Let's talk about it, and welcome to Foci Optics. Check. Stop struggling now. Gear. Check. And please like, subscribe, and click the bell below so you get the latest updates. Now, let's get to it. All right, welcome back. And as you can see, we're on the Stop Struggling Now YouTube channel page. And I want to thank everybody for being here because we need to share the videos to help other people. And of course, I always have to mention the join button over here on the right hand side. This is how you become a member of the channel and you receive 1 or 2 videos per month specifically for members only, and members receive special messages just for them. So I want to thank all members and all subscribers because we have surpassed the 12,000 subscriber mark, and I appreciate it. Now, let's get down to business lending, business loans, business lines of credit with bad credit. That's right, you heard me, because if you have good credit, you qualify. If you have bad credit, you qualify. But now, how do you qualify? They are going to run your credit. That's one thing. Second thing is your business needs to have revenue coming in. That's the 2 keys right there. It's not that your credit score is 750. It's not that your credit score is 700. It's that your business needs to have revenue, or we'll go the next level. Asset-based lending, meaning you have assets that you can borrow against. We're going to get into all that right now. So let's get into it right now, because first up is Quick Loans Direct. I'm going to have links down below in the description for all of everything I'm talking about today. All right. This is something I haven't talked about before. We have talked about business funding, business lines of credit, all of that. Well, here we go again, because you got to get on board, ladies and gentlemen. Start your LLC, get your business bank account. Even if you have problems with business bank accounts, Blue Vine works. Okay. BlueVine.com, and Blue Vine is a company that will give you a loan. Also, but you're going to need revenue from your business. This isn't for startups. So don't act like I get emails all the time. Hey, I want to start a business. This is what I'm going to do. Do you think somebody's going to give me funding? I'm like, hell no. They're not going to give you funding. Okay, that's just, think about it. If you're going to loan somebody 5 grand, 10 grand, 20 grand or more, don't you want to hear something like, hey, we're in business, I have some money coming in, this is how I'm going to pay you back, versus somebody going, well, I have an idea and I need your money to see if my idea will work. That's 2 different things. All right. So don't think that you're just going to be able to get funding if you haven't started your business. You have no LLC. You don't have anything in place where they're going to say, okay, they're making money, they can pay me back, so I can give you some money. That's how this works. All right. So I'm going to go real quick. Quick Loans Direct. Down below is a link. And I'm going to show you qualifying. This is exactly what I'm talking about right here. Notice, to qualify for one of our products, a business simply needs to have operational for more than 3 months. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. And show at least $10,000 per month gross monthly deposits. That's it. You're going to qualify for one of their loans. So this just is exactly what I'm saying. All right. And you're going to need to be set up in business. Might as well get to it because you have a lot of advantages. And if you have any problems, you can always email me or make comments down below. Next up, no credit check whatsoever, is going to be PayPal working capital. You guys have heard me talk about this before. A lot of you receive money via PayPal. Well, they have PayPal working capital, and based on how much money you have coming in every month over the last year, they will give you a loan. The loan is steep, but the thing is, every time somebody pays you on PayPal, They siphon off 10%, 15%, 25%. You set up whatever amount you want them to take out. All right, so they can get their money back. That's how they do the PayPal Capital loan. All right, that's pretty simple. No credit check once again. You don't even have to be in business for this. So you can be just ordinary citizen. If you have money coming in on your PayPal account, you can get a PayPal working capital loan. If you have a business set up with them, you can get a PayPal capital working capital loan. All right? On deck, business loans on your term. You guys have heard me talk about on deck before. And it's pretty simple. They do short term, as I call it, 18 months or less loans, and same day funding, fixed payments. This is pretty simple, but again, there are qualifying factors, and I'll have a link down below for on deck. But 1 year in business, 3 years ago I told you guys to start your LLC. 2 years ago, last year, this year, you got to do it sooner or later, ladies and gentlemen. You got to monetize yourself. You can't rely on another job. You can't rely on the government providing a job or monies or anything like that. So you better have another stream of income besides your primary streams of income. You never know when streams of income can get cut off. 1 year in business, a 600 credit score, which nearly everybody qualifies for, 100K in revenue, which means $9,000 per month, and once again, you need a business bank account. It's simple. Opus Virtual Office, by the way, link down below. You'll have a business telephone number, a business fax number. They'll be able to dial 411 and get your number. Opus also has a live receptionist. They pick up the phone, answered in your business name. They can transfer the call to whatever number you want them to. Hold on. This is Stop Struggling Now. How can I help you? And the person says, I need to speak with Eric. Hold on, let me transfer you to Eric. That's it. It comes to my cell phone. All right? It's that simple. Or they can let it go into voicemail. So take your pick. That's worth $99 a month to me. All right? Plus there's other things. The mail goes there. They get your mail. They can scan the mail. They get your voicemails. They can do a translate to email on your voicemail if you prefer. There's options. All right? And it's a location that's a commercial location, which in our case, for everything we're doing here, it doesn't matter because it's based on your business revenue in the on deck. It's based on your business revenue when it comes to PayPal working capital. It's based on your revenue again with the qualifying with the Quicken loans. Okay? It's that simple. Lendio, another one. Your credit score only needs to be 560 and over. Business line of credit with Lendio. They have other products as well. Okay? But again, you can get money, ladies and gentlemen. It's not that hard. You just have to put yourself in position. Now, Square, same thing. You have revenues coming in on your Square, you can get loans. And theirs start even at $300 if I'm not mistaken. And it's pretty low. So again, can I request a different loan amount? I was looking to see if they are actually going to show it. But I believe you can get, like, it starts at $300 or more. And it's that simple. Your credit doesn't really matter because if it does, it's only in the 500s once again. Here's Fundbox. You can get lines of credit, loans. You can see here, easy payments, no prepayment, no origination fees. You can see it all here, how the pricing works. You are going to pay fees. But again, your credit score only needs to be 500. That's it. All right? 500, fundbox.com, down below. Next, I'm going to go through these kind of fast. I don't want to make this like 30, 40 minutes. Acción, another one. All you need, credit requirements, 575 and up. Once again, but you have to be in business. It's that simple. There's no shortcut on this. So you might as well get started now. A year goes by real fast when you're trying to build your business. When you're making videos, when you're posting on social media, when you're trying to figure out what your niche is, or when you're trying to figure out where you can maximize your revenues and profit, you start, a year goes by real fast. All right, especially when you're learning. Now, if you missed the last video live stream, some of you are sitting there going, Eric, I don't even know where to start. Well, I went over starting using social media marketing, affiliate marketing, some other things that doesn't cost you anything to start. All right, here's Cabbage. Cabbage is another opportunity for funding. Cabbage, you only need like a 540, 550, 560, once again in the 500s. But again, do not go out here trying to get funding all over the place, because those are hard inquiries. All right, as soon as you get over 4 and 2 years, you might start to be penalized at the 5th and 6th and 7th and 8th. All right, you don't want to be in that boat. Now, with all the standard issue we talked about here, I feel that I missed a few things, but I'm about to correct that, because here it is. Celsius Network, asset-based lending. That's what we're going to talk about now. Some of you haven't gotten into the crypto game yet. Well, guess what? It's passing you by. I keep equating this to the train is at the station. We're putting people on board who know about it. But if you don't know about it, you better get on board, because we're going to be leaving sometime later this year on those train tracks. You're going to be standing by yourself in the back saying, help, wait for me. You better get into crypto. $10 free Bitcoin down below from Coinbase. You can sign up. Celsius Network, asset base. You have deposits of your crypto into Celsius Network. They will allow you to borrow against your assets. How do you get a 1% loan? 33% or lower loan to value. So if I have $10,000 worth of crypto, to make this easy, I borrow $3,300 or less against my crypto. No qualifying, no credit check, because it's my assets. I have a 1% loan, ladies and gentlemen. Isn't that special? All right? The only downfall with borrowing against your crypto, and I'll give you the downfalls. You know I always keep it real. If the Bitcoin, let's say it's in Bitcoin, whatever crypto it is, but let's say it's in Bitcoin, and for whatever reason it drops down to, let's say, 9,000. Well, if you borrowed 33%, which was 3,300, now you no longer have a 33% loan to value ratio. You're going to have to either they're going to call you and say you need to add more crypto because the price went down. We need you to be at 33%. And right now you're at 39% or 40%. So we can't allow that, because that's why we're allowing you the 1%. So please add some more crypto. So, you might have to add an extra $600 or $700 to get it right. But that's the downfall when you do it this way. But it does not trigger any taxable event. You apply in minutes, get approved in minutes. All right? It's that simple. And I have something in here, enter desired loan amount in USD, which is 1,000. And they say you need 2.1 of Ethereum. Ethereum, I believe, is trading at 1,800, so that's going to be $3,600, something like that. $3,600 worth of Ethereum, and that's a 25% loan to value. That means 1% loan, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. That's simple. And I even have the term out to 36 months. What are those payments over 36 months? What, $29, $28 a month or something? That's crazy. But anyhow, no credit check, no qualifying. Get your Celsius Network down below. Send over $200 or more worth of crypto and get your free $30 of either Bitcoin or DAI, D-A-I. But anyhow, that's a bonus. Then you also can earn interest on your money. So if you wanted to earn 10% on your money, then you would buy USDC. So that way, it's a stable coin, and they give you 10.5% annually on your money. You don't have to borrow. But now you're creating wealth, and you can borrow money for any purpose that you want to. You don't need a business account. You don't need any accounts whatsoever. And they're going to have a debit card, come to find out, probably sometime in the next 4 or 5 months. This is incredible. So, Celsius Network, crypto, and you could use other coins too. I'll show you. Like, there's Bitcoin, there's a myriad. Dash, BSV, BCH, LTC, XLM, Gemini, Paxos, UCD coin that I was talking about, that's stable, DAI, Celsius, okay, it just goes on and on. There's a lot of coins. So I just wanted to give you that, and I'm going to end with this. You guys know about Salt Lending already. This is how it all started. They have it backed as well with crypto. Only a few, but not all. You know, like you can see on the screen. They have the dog coin, the USD, the Litecoin, the True, the Ethereum, Dash, and Bitcoin, and some others. But again, 30% to 70% loan to value. You're no credit check, no qualifying, your asset based, it's your money. You are now the bank with Celsius, Salt Lending, and others. Nexo link down below. They work just like Celsius. You can borrow against your assets. This is why the rich keep getting richer. One of the ways they keep getting richer, because they have assets. And then they can borrow against those assets. Then they pay those assets back. They didn't sell the asset to trigger a taxable event. You see, there's a huge difference, ladies and gentlemen, because you could say to yourself, hey, let me withdraw let's say 30% of 5,000 is 1,500. I'm going to withdraw 1,500 of the crypto. Guess what? That's a taxable event, ladies and gentlemen. If the crypto went up, you're going to have to pay what they call capital gains on that, on the profit. All right? So let's just say you were lucky enough to buy crypto a year ago and it was $2,500, and now it went up to $5,000, and now you took out $1,500 before the year. 25% of $1,500 is what you're going to have to pay for tax. All right? So that's why if you borrow it against it, you don't pay any tax. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. So hopefully somebody can use some of these tools to get the money that they need. And yes, PPP and EIDL, they're going to be around, but we won't even get into that because you won't need them. If you do it the right way, just think about acquiring assets this year. That's all you got to remember. And with all that said, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And please like, subscribe, and click the bell below so you get the latest updates. And I know it's hard out here. This is why I have to do the bad credit, good credit, any credit type of loans, because you never know what position you're going to be in, especially over the last year during a pandemic. People have missed payments. People are on the streets. People have ideas. People may even have revenue coming in from other sources, but they didn't know that they could actually get loans because their credit score is 550, 560, 570, and traditionally you are out of luck. But now there are other tools and other ways that you can get funding. And hopefully I provided them for you. So keep your head up, keep moving, and I'm out.